Hello everyone, welcome. I'm Umbras, and today we are back in Burnout 3 Takedown. Hope everyone's doing well. Today we have a whole bunch of stuff to get done. A lot of crash modes to do. Let's jump right in. First one up, trailer trash. Let's go, first crash mode. Oh, right, crash training.
Apart from Burnout racing, you can also take part
welcome
in the
Zugo,
Burnout
hope you well.
Championship.
Yeah, the Crash
Brought to you by
Championship.
me. I'm Striker right here on Crash FM.
Boom.
Burnout is all about risk and reward.
Yes.
Well, here's the ultimate risk and the ultimate reward. Hammer your way into these busy traffic junctions and slam into as much traffic as possible.
Easy enough.
When it's all over, we'll figure out how much damage you've caused. How many vehicles you've tagged, and give you a damage total. All you have to do is beat our damage predictions, and we'll let you on to the next
The
junction.
model of the
And to make things
oh,
really
pretty cool.
interesting,
Very nice.
we've placed some markers for you to hit with your wreck. If you can tag them, we'll give you dollar increases or decreases. And for the ultimate reward, trigger the crash breaker for an explosive surprise.
Yeah, we get to
I
blow
did say
ourselves
risk and
up.
reward. First one to hit the totals gets to try some of the other rides we've brought along.
Yeah.
Something new is Crash Aftertouch. If and when you crash, activate Impact Time. When you are in Impact Time, you can steer your wreck. How cool is that?
It is very cool to do
Use Crash
steer a wreck.
Aftertouch to gain Aftertouch takedowns, or to help you get to the places other crashers can't reach. This is Striker covering Crash on Crash FM.
Yay, Crash FM. I kind of wish the DJ talked even when I turn the music off, because I kind of actually like the DJ. He's kind of funny. I know not everyone likes him, but I kind of like the DJ. I kind of like the DJ. He's kind of funny. But yeah. Anyway, all right, first event. Oh, that is a boost. All right, those have hitboxes. Those have hitboxes. Whoops. Alright, let's see if I actually got gold. I completely missed all the whatchamacallits there. Oh no, I did hit a decent amount of them, surprisingly. I actually did some damage. Yeah, okay, we got gold. Game mode where you crash. Yee! Lots of crashing. Welcome AG! Nostalgia is exactly what this game is. 100%. I love this game. The sound, I still listen to the soundtrack regularly, very regularly actually. And it's a shame I can't play it while streaming the soundtrack, because holy moly, I think it definitely shaped my music taste quite a bit during my formative years. Here's the reason why I still like a lot of, like, you know, the punk rock and like hard rock and all that stuff, and all of the emo stuff and everything. It just, I don't know, it hits right, you know. It tickles that funny spot in your brain. It's just one of those things where, like, you know, it fits so well, the music with, like, you know, the aggression in the game and everything. Right. Alright, we want to make sure we definitely want to hit that tanker truck. Get basically a crash breaker without the crash breaker. There we go. That at least gets them together. All right, into the buses. We might have missed the gold dollar sign thing, but that is all right. Everyone crashing into each other. Probably could have waited until my car was more surrounded by vehicles as well to blow it up. Because that does more damage as well when they're all blown up. But right now we don't necessarily need that. We're rapidly getting all the gold medals. All the gold medals. Well, this is fine. This is fine. But yeah, I'm thinking probably like, you know, like the weekdays for this. Doing like the race events, and then the weekends unleashing with some of the crash events and everything. Just get a little bit of fun. All right, Marina Mayhem. Yes. And basically the goal is, well, I probably won't be able to get 100% in these games. I at least want to get all gold medals for all the events, which I think is reasonable in the time we have left. So that's what we're gonna do. There we go. Good, 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 good. Oh yeah, they're absolutely crashing into everything. Blow up the bus as well. Yeah. Oh, and then all the buses coming in. Nice. Get all the little pickups as well. Base. Gold medal. And I believe at the first million, we get our first unlock, our first vehicle unlock. It's hopefully soon. Yeah, first million. Okay. Alright, we got a crash event there, and we got a crash event in downtown. Demolition. Let's do it. Let's do it, chat. Hey, the Mustang. Totally not a Mustang, that Mustang. But I'll take it. Big, heavy, smashable. Alright, we at least got into the buses. Things aren't being smashed. Okay. So we probably pushed too many vehicles outside of that crash junction area, I think. Alright, there we go. A little bit of a boost. So what we want to do is we want to actually hit you into traffic. There we go. Then blow it all up. What are they even doing? It's like as soon as one person crashes, everyone's like, alright, I must wreck. We may be doing just a little bit of domestic terrorism. Just a little bit. But that's just how the cookie crumbles. There we go, another gold medal. Thankfully the easy crash events are, well, the early crash events are super easy to get forward in. It's basically just get as many of the vehicles as possible. Later on it's, you know, getting the 2 times and 4 times stuffs, which is fun as well. Oh, almost a new vehicle. Soon. Very soon. So let's do this. I'm honestly surprised just how much, how quickly we're kind of progressing through these. I shouldn't say that, because I know pretty much immediately as soon as we get even slightly with a little bit of issues It's just gonna come crashing down. There we go. Oh, perfect. There we go. We get to blow up the tanker. Oh, I can't get to the gold. There's too many vehicles blocking us. Too many vehicles blocking us. But that is a-okay. Remember some of those challenges got a lot. Oh yeah. Later on, they get very tough. But that's alright. Because we're smart enough to handle it, I think. I think we can be okay. Besides, we get a new car. First crash mode unlocked. Let's go. Yes, new car. The pickup truck, which honestly carries a lot of similarities to the earlier pickups from the Burnout games. Having played all three kind of back to back, but the first three all back to back, it's very kind of. It's crazy how they kind of use and updated some of the models for the other series and games and everything, and how they can kind of use some of the assets. It's charming, and it kind of adds to the continuity. There we go. Boom shakalaka. I'm not sure how well we did on this one, but we will see. We might have killed a lot of momentum by hitting that early mobile home. But no, we're good. Still gold medal, so I will take that. I will happily take that. I will more than happily take that. Give me the new events. Ah. Tasty. Burnout World Tour. Let's go. Congratulations, you've unlocked a new event on another continent. Alright, so that's the crash events. We're going to Europe for crashing now. Alrighty. Alright, let's see what vehicles they give us for crash mode. I kind of realized something. They use most of the classes for crash mode, I think. Except for compact. I don't think they use compact in any of the crash mode events. Alright, I gotta make sure I hit that 2 times. So that's gonna be a little bit tough, but we can do that. We wanna clip the back of you. Oh, there we go, perfect. They were coming together to block us. It was still a-okay. Huge amount of crashes. All the European trucks. You got one truck that actually managed to stop in time. Although it still accounted for the damage, so I'll take it. Nice. I like how they add the bonuses before they do the multiplier as well. There we go. 137,000. Yes, please. We are causing so much damage in a very short time frame as well. That probably shouldn't be the case, but oh well. YOLO. All right, we got the Riviera, and we got the Alpine. Let's go. Roadblock. Is this the one we have to jump the bridge? This might be the... That one's a later one. I remember there was one we had to get both sides of the bridge. Wait, I think this is the one. No, this isn't. This is... You gotta get to the end, basically, right as you're hitting those trucks and everything. So you do need like a major speed boost. So you do need the boost one here. Jump in the shark. Hey, no better way to graduate than jump the shark. Yeah. There we go. Oh no. I didn't want to do that. Okay. I need to head to the right a little bit sooner, I think. I don't actually want to hit that car because then that kills our momentum too quickly. Because we end up losing the ability to block the other side or to affect the other side. Okay, there we go. That's actually somewhat okay-ish, I think. Yeah, so we are kind of getting all of that. We might still. You think we could do it without the 2 times? We'll see. We will see. No. Okay, we do definitely need that 2 times because we did a good job blocking everything. We need that 2 times. We need that 2 times. Okay. So the goal is basically immediately get that 2 times. Because there isn't much we can do to effectively get it before. There we go. Awesome. And with luck, we get to blow up the tanker as well, which gives you big money. Oh, it's not enough to make it explode. Oh well, that's still a heavy damage to the tanker, so I will take that. Nice. What? That's still only silver. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna give us a new car as well, so we can't restart it. Damn it. Oh well, that's fine. That's fine. We can go back. We can go back and get that gold. So I think we definitely need to blow up that tanker maybe with the 2-time with getting the 2-time multiplier. It's gonna be a little bit tough, I think. That's all good. Hope the spaghetti was tasty. Let's see what we can do here. Let's try to get gold. I wanna get gold for all the events. That is basically the end goal, is get gold and all of. Come on, let's get plowed back up with the rest of the group. I'm not sure this was particularly good, but we will see. No, that was even worse. Damn it, how do I do this? You think we can almost thread the needle after hitting that first car on the left? And then get the 2-times multiplier. That might be the way to do it, because we gotta block that bus. Okay, this is feasible. That is a lot less feasible now. Okay, we got the crash breaker. We got the multiplier. Yes, create the actors of money game mode. I genuinely like this mode though. It's like a puzzle game disguised as racing. There we go, there's the gold. So yeah, we basically did have to block that left side bus. Awesome. There we go. There we go. Alright, 1 second. I gotta adjust something real quick. Give us more money. Alright, we got a couple of new events now. So let's see here. Pump up the tram. Pump it up while your feet are jumping. And the bass line's pumping. That's one thing I do like about the Crash modes, is some of them have some great puns. Like streetcar is set on fire instead of streetcar is a desire. Alright, boost on the left. Go, okay, there's a 4 times, and there's an extra explodey, which you want to take out as many of those buses as possible. Alright, let's do this. Alright, boost. That stopped us in our tracks a lot more than I was hoping it would. Hopefully the road stays mostly clear. Nah, we got no movement on that one. So I need to clip it just a little bit more to the left there. Because that hitting right at the wheel absolutely hurt us. Okay, so you can't do that. You can't do that. So don't go for all the pickups. But do just barely clip the rear of the tractor trailer. That is surprisingly solid. That is surprisingly solid. We can do this though. There we go. We just needed to hit it a little bit more to the left side. Alright, yep. Boom. And of course, the second big boom to really do some of the damage to the buses. Nice. We got all the trams destroyed as well. Oh, it's not counting that one truck there. Oh, we got lots of buses here to add. All the buses! Nice. Another 30 grand. Multiplied by 4, that's an extra 120,000. And the gold medal. There we go. So that's how we do it. That's how we do it. Nice. 12 puts us in danger of getting another vehicle, so we gotta make sure the next event we do, we get gold like first try. Welcome, Reggie! That is a lot of property damage. We're already in the multiple millions. A gold medal. Okay, we're not quite in danger of getting a car. So this one we could probably do like a try or two. Grand Slam. Okay, so this one's within the tunnel. This one's within a tunnel. This is gonna be interesting. This one's gonna be interesting. Alright, in the coupe. Alright. There's a 2 times. And there's nothing else there. Okay, cool. So you basically want to get right at the apex. Hit the first car on the left side. we go. And then we want to move to the right side and basically just block that section. Yeah, we didn't get a chance to hit anything else. Oh, there's the buzz. Oh, they're flying off the edge. They are within the ravine. They were like, there's danger. Drive off the cliff. There we go, there's the gold medal. Perfect. I wish you like you got to see just how much stuff went down into the ravine. You just look over and there's like this car is flying off the edge. Absolutely based. Ooh, okay. Oh gosh, there is a lot of new events available. Get bent. Which is funny because it's you know in the S's, the bends. Funny pun. Oh gosh, bad jokes. I'm getting old. Oh wait, this is a compact. Alright. Oh gosh, okay. So we want to cause the most carnage after the hairpin. Oh boy. Alright, hang on a sec. I'm gonna see if we can actually do this. I'm trying to go off of pure memory on. I missed it! Ah, I missed it. I'm like, it's somewhere around here. Nope. Not quite. Okay. We gotta get goals. We gotta make sure we hit that, crash breaker to start. Yeah, it is compact. I was literally right. There wasn't one with any. Yeah, so it turns out there's a couple, but I completely forgot about this one. They're very rare. For the most part, it's muscle or later classes, or the specialty heavyweight class. I don't think there's too many that actually use the compact. Alright, there we go. Give me the chaos. There we go. There we go. Okay, so even if we didn't get the trucker, the big truck, we at least got a little bit of damage. And that 4 times was enough to get the gold. That's good. Ooh, okay, we're in danger of getting a car. So let's make sure we get gold on this one. Grapes of Wrath. Yeah, we still got it. I want to see how many of the headlines, the crash headlines, we can get as well. Alright, this is what, the SUV? I think it's the SUV. Heading down. Alright, there's a 2 times there. Alright, so only a 2 times. So let's see what we can do here. There we go. Yeet it and delete it. Big palace, the best crash moments. I mean, a lot of them come from the crash junctions just because they're just very well designed to get the crazy amount of carnage. It's like, shoot, he crashed, I gotta crash too. Floor it! Just seeing how silly and I guess brain dead is probably the best way to describe the AI in the crash junctions. But it makes for humorous moments where it's just like, oh, the road's perfectly clear? I could take this one driving at a reasonable speed? Floor it! Okay, good. That is a gold medal. And we get a car as well. So that's good. That should be a car. Yes! New car unlocked. And I think this is actually when we get the SUV. Perfect timing, if so. Gosh, $5 million in damage. In 30 minutes, $5 million worth of damage. The SUV Deluxe. Hey, that is what we ended up getting. I swear I'm not actually like intentionally trying to do that. That's just how it rolls. It's like, hey, you just drove this vehicle? Well, congratulations. Now you get to get it. Now you get to own it. All right, coupe. All right, we want to make sure we get that 4 times. That explodey is nice too. Just gotta worry about getting boxed in too much. Yeah, it's kind of got like a little bit of a mix of like X5, and then it has a bit of like the Dodge, like Dakota as well, I think. Oh my gosh, can we actually do this? Get all the explodies. Yes! All the explodies. Yeah. It's just funny seeing all the damage and everything in like the one pile. It's like brrr. Yeah. Forward times. Almost $1 million. Almost $1 million worth of damage in a single in a single event. Ooh, wait. Did we get our first headline? I think we got our first headline. Let's go. We made the news, chat. The group chat got leaked. We're on the news now. And I should choose premonition, be like, just a little bit. Death is like, what's the funniest way we can get these people to die? Grape harvest crushed. Wine deliveries blocked by vineyard crash. Oh no! How will we get a delicious European wines now? Any other crash events? Yes, there is still here. There is still one here. So I'm gonna get this one as well. Oh gosh. I remember this one. This one was a tough one. Because you're going around blind at max speed and then trying to hit certain targets. This one's always tough. This one's always a little bit tough. We can do it though. Alright, coupe. Very Subaru-esque. Right. Yeah. So we want to kind of barely clip a car heading one direction. Hit that explodey and then immediately into the 4 times. I mean, we completely missed the 2 times, but it doesn't matter because they don't stack. Hey, I actually caught up to the trucks that I missed. Let's go. I wasn't expecting that. Yep, nothing here, nothing here. Whole lot of nothing, whole lot of nothing, and then carnage every which way. Got the snow plow there, the gritting truck. The gritty truck. Hit that gritty truck. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we got it. It boils down to get the 4 times at the end of it all. But the bonuses definitely help. Yeah, over 500,000. That's a gold. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, not enough for a crash headline though, but that's okay. We'll get it soon enough. We already got 1 crash headline. We just need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We need 9 more crash headlines, I think. If my math is correct. Alright, now we're heading to the Far East, to Thailand. At least it looks very much like Thailand. Tuck down, Burnout 3, tuck down. Tuck down. Bravo. I love the puns. I love the puns in these events. Like, holy moly. It gets even better with, Revenge, but like, in 3, I got some really good ones as well. Alright. Right, this is where it first starts to introduce the Heartbreakers. Right, and we want to really make sure we get that 4 times. Okay. Boost, avoid the Heartbreaker. Oh gosh, that's too fast. I'm gonna hold off on that until I can get actually some level of control. No! Are you kidding me? Please, someone hit me into them. Nope. Ah. Yeah, they drive on the left side of the road. You get lots of the tuk-tuks. And I believe some of the script is actually Thai. Don't quote me on that, because I do not know nearly as much about the East Asian languages, but it looks very Thai reminiscent. Oh gosh. I didn't want to do that. Right, I gotta remember, the ramps are instant crash. So you don't want to touch them at all. I'll take the silver, that's fine. Oh, please. Okay, we're at least close to it. We're at least within reach of it. Look at all the tuk-tuks. Oh gosh, one of them got absolutely yeeted. Tuk-tuks! All the tuk-tuks! It's such a cute name as well. I kind of want to own a tuk-tuk. It'd be a fun little vehicle to work with, a little like motorcycle, 3-wheel motorcycle thingy. It's just so adorable. Nice, almost 1 million. I don't think that's quite enough for the whatchamacallit, the headline. Oh, never mind. It is enough for a headline. I'll take it. I'll take it. Second headline, let's go. Okay, so it was a headline. That was awesome. So we got two. One in Europe, one in the Far East. New crash made headline news. Golden City madness. Crash brings delays to market districts. Aggressive driving sweeps the nation. Neon nightmare. Yeah, 911,000. That's a lot of money for just a couple of tuk-tuks. Alright, we're in a coupe. Good acceleration, good speed. Alright, we want to avoid the first junction. And we want to hit that. We basically want to hit one of the small tuk-tuks into that intersection. But keep the momentum so we can hit the explodey. And then get the, get some of the other fun stuff. I'm not sure about this. That's kind of blocked off. Yeah, that's blocked off. Okay. So you want to maybe hit one of the further right ones so we can avoid that truck. It'll still cause the truck to crash. And then from there, yeah, we're gonna hit one of the further right ones. There we go. Yes! That'll do it. I want to see the other crashes. Come on. It's like the camera's going away from the action. Let me see the chaos I have caused. All the buzzes. Alright, we've broken 100,000. The tuk-tuk fell on top of another car. I know, it's always fun seeing, like, just how chaotic it gets as well after you're done with all that you're doing. Hey, let's go. That's another one. You thought one headline was bad? Well, we got enough to get that award yet again. Yeah, we are rapidly approaching yet another vehicle. Alright, we got dockside. Rock the dock. Nice dock! Dock fight. Alright, so we already got vehicles coming up ahead of us. Alright, we basically want to get right into that roundabout. Smash into there. Use the explodey to get the 4 times. But we want to cause the most chaos directly in that roundabout, I think. With the fire trunk and the dump truck. Yeah, those were late game rewards. Right. Left side of the road. Left side of the road is the right side of the road, Isaac. Or, yeah. The right side of the road is the wrong side of the road. And the left side of the road is the right side of the road. Alright, this one's gonna be a little bit tough, actually. I really like this this one as well. It feels very much like the Mercedes DTM car, almost. There we go, there we go. Come on, give me the explodey. There we go. This should allow us to get back into the roundabout. Oh, that was way too close to the heartbreaker. Oh boy. Okay, good. We got enough debris in there to actually cause collisions. That was way too close to the heartbreaker. There's a tuk-tuk. Nice. So 4 times, silver 600,000. That's good, that's good. I don't think that's enough for a... Yeah, that's not enough for the headline. Final 72 is set in Asia. Yeah. I think if I had gotten more of the crash centered around the roundabout, I probably could have gotten that one as a whatchamacallit, as a headline. We will see. Paradise Peril. Okay. Let's do it. Let's do it, chat. We're gonna be completing our first lap of the world tour pretty soon for the Crash World Tour. And then back to the US, because I think there's 3 laps total. Alright, boost. Yep. There's a 2 times, there's a 4 times. Okay. Fun. But we're gonna have to basically barely clip people and see what we can do there. Yes! What? What? Okay. Oh, okay, okay. What I want to do is I want to avoid that first tuk-tuk, because that doesn't get into the way of the other cars. So we end up basically losing half of the road. That tuk-tuk is a decoy. But that's okay. That's okay. Alright, we also want to avoid doing that. We basically want to hit either that SUV or one of the early cars that are oncoming. Probably the SUV. This works in our favor. So we can still get this. Yeah, this will work. There we go. Much better. The tuk-tuk was a decoy. I thought, oh, super light vehicle directly in the path that we want to already take. That's the perfect ramming. That's the perfect way to start the crash. But you oftentimes hit that away from where it needs to go to actually get the other vehicles to crash. Got it. Still not bad though. All right, let's see. What do we have here? Crash event here. Handle with care. No, I am not gonna handle with care. I'm gonna smash it all. Have I driven the muscle prototype? Not yet, but soon. Oop, all right, big chungus SUV. All right, boost into heavy market district. All right, and we want to go to the right. We could probably go straight across and have traffic carry us to the right. Oh, that's not speed at all. There There we go. That'll do it. Three, two. I like how the tuk-tuk's so. This one just standing on its nose. Oh, they don't give you a whole lot of money, but it's just hilarious to see the tuk-tuks just rolling over everywhere. Oh, that tanker gave us a lot of money. The tuk-tuks! Oh, there's one tuk-tuk that managed to get all the way over there. Hey, our first over 1 million. Let's go. The tuk-tuks. Not the tuk-tuks. Yes, the tuk-tuks. All the tucks will be tucking down. And then we will all play my favorite fighting game, Tuckin'. That was bad, Isaac. That was bad. A new car has been delivered to my garage. The 4-wheel drive heavy duty. Hell yeah, brother. We've completed our first lap. But we're gonna stay in the Far East because we still got an event here. Ruined Holiday. Ooh, okay, that one's gonna be fun. That one's gonna be tricky. That one is gonna be very tricky. We can do it though. We can do it, chat. And then back to the United States. Ooh, sports car. Very nice sports car. Very RX-7-ish. Alright, do we want to hit that jump? Probably. And we want to go to the right side. We don't want to hit that explodey because we're highly likely to hit that heartbreaker. Ah, why are you taking control away from me? I was still in the air. I was still in the air, game. Pain. That was one of the benefits of Revenge over 3. Okay, come on. Please. Oh, are you kidding me? That's gonna be tough. That's gonna be a pain. Is the jump worth it? I don't know if the jump's worth it. I'm gonna try to not take the jump. I'm gonna see if this is better. Come on, there we go. Alright, the jump may have been a ruse. The jump may have been a ruse. Alright, that's looking good. That's looking very good. Alright. We don't get any real big bonuses. That's not bad. 650,000. We did get the 4 times though, which is good. The 4 times is basically like, you need it. You desperately need it to get everything. I do want to try to get more of the headlines though, just because the headlines are so fun and cheesy. Alright, we still got 3 of the United States ones. So let's try to get one of the headlines at least now. I know later on that you're able to get more money and everything like that from the later events. Ooh. Oh, we get the Record Pristine Ford GT. Alright, we want to hit the 3rd jump probably? Oh, that is risky of getting the Heartbreaker though. But we can do it. We can do it. Probably the 3rd jump. I saw that and I didn't react in time. Because I'm a dingus. I'm a silly bean. I am a melon. That's alright. Melons make the world go round. There we go. That'll do it. That didn't do a whole lot of damage to the mobile homes there. But it's still gold. If just barely. Very barely gold. And maybe the left. Maybe the left one would have been better. I don't know. It's always tough to tell sometimes. It does come down just a little bit to luck. But it's mostly, you know, having the knowledge of how to get the different, getting the most vehicles while also getting the 4 times. Alright, let's see here. The coupe prototype. Alright. Get the muscle car that looks like the Skyline. Heading through the tunnel. Whole lot of 40-mile-an-hour speed limit signs. Alright, we want to probably... Alright, we want to cut through the traffic that's heading to the right. And almost get carried by traffic that's heading leftwards. And into the... that'll work too. Oh boy. Alright, let's see. This is kind of spicy. We didn't really get as many as we wanted. But we will see. A lot of cars. That's not looking good. Yeah, no, that wasn't looking too good. I'm surprised that tractor trailer didn't get counted. 500,000. That's gonna be a little bit tough, but we will see. Oh, are you kidding me? I couldn't get over the... I couldn't get over the trailer. Alright, there we go. A little bit of an extra acceleration boost. Okay. There we go. We at least got the 4 times. And I think we got the trailers. Yes, we did. Okay, good. Okay, let's go. Much better. Although we're cutting it a little bit close to some of these gold medals. We are cutting it just a wee bit close with some of these gold medals. But we will see. We will see. Alright, new Silver Lake events. Ticket to Collide and instead of Ticket to Ride. I played that board game, it's pretty fun. Alright. Right. So coming out of here very quickly. So many explosions. We want to get the left side explosion probably. Pause that KS initially. And then head over to the right side 4 times. There we go. Yes. There we go. Let's try to get another crash breaker. Alright, not bad, not bad, not bad. That might do us pretty well, actually. We got a lot of vehicles kind of directly involved, and a lot of big dollar vehicles that required heavy damage. So that's good. This might be enough to get us the headline. Maybe. Definitely enough for gold medal. Is it enough for a headline? Yes, it is. Let's go. We now have 1 headline in each continent. We are a world-renowned crasher person. We are infamous. Ooh, and we're close to getting another vehicle as well. Your crash made headline news. Silver Lake lunacy. Highway havoc at Sleepy Resort Town. Let's go. Based. We got 2 of the waterfronts. We got Leap of Faith, and then we got a different one. I didn't see the other one. Danger Zone. Highway to the Danger Zone. All right. Okay. That's, oh gosh. I have no idea how I want to do this one. I think I want to do that. Nah, I didn't want to do that. I had too much forward momentum. I wanted to get airtime. I did not want to get that much forward momentum. I might try to use some of the vehicles to slow me down and get me to the left. That might be my better option. There we go. Okay. There they go. There they come. They were still crashing. They were still crashing. Okay, Okay, maybe I need the explodey first. Then the 4 times. Probably that's the way to do it. Probably. That is not the way I wanted it. This is gonna be tough. This is gonna be very tough. I know I don't actually want to take that ramp. That ramp is a ruse. There we go. Okay, this might actually do stuff. There we go. And another crash breaker. Is it gonna be enough? There we go. It is enough. Good. Very good. And we got a new car as well out of that. Ooh. Let's roll. New car's been delivered to the garage. Oh, big van. The B-team van. I don't think we've used that in a crash mode yet. Probably not. Danger zone. Gonna take you right in to Van Gogh. You know what? I'd be surprised if someone hasn't painted a Van Gogh painting on the side of a panel van and called it the Van Gogh. I want to do that now. I want to create a custom like pimped out van, a pimped out panel van with like a Van Gogh painting like airbrush on the side. And call it the Van Gogh. I'm just gonna get a Chevy, like Chevy Astro van or something like that. There we go. There we go. Huge airtime. Let's launch it. Wherever we go, we go. This might actually give us quite a bit. Speaking of Van Goghs, holy moly. That's 15 grand, so that gets us over 800,000. Is that enough though for a headline? Probably not. Some of the American ones are pretty tough. Yeah, not enough. Not enough. Downtown and Waterfront are both pretty. They require some really high ones. You can't really get that until a little bit later in the career mode. Alright, already heading back to Europe. We got one more event in America though. So let's do this. Already got over half the gold medals. Or almost half the gold medals in the United States. We're getting there. We're getting there. We are steadily increasing the number of gold medals we're adding to our collection. Alright, let's see. Boost, we do want that 4 times, so we want to take that ramp. And we probably want to hit that explodey pretty much dead on. Because that allow us to then get a little bit more forward momentum and head into those cars that are running away from that. Probably. Probably. Yes! Hang on, not yet, not yet. There we go. That's gotta be a big ticket one. We got so many high dollar vehicles there. We even exploded a couple like right in their face. Kinky. So this has gotta be a big ticket. Not gonna be big ticket enough. Damn. So I think we need over $1 million for downtown. It is big dollar, but it's not gonna be enough for a. Wait, what? It is. It is big enough. Okay. That's what she said. Bad Isaac. Bad Isaac. Yes! We got another one. Another crash headline. Your crash made headline news. Downtown demolition. Rush hour gridlock after huge smash. Alright, anything else? No other crash modes here. Next, over to Europe. Back to the Riviera. Riviera Rampage. Have you tried ruining crash dollars? Nah, I try to be as clean as possible in the crash mode. No crashes at all. Alright, back in the coupe. Uh-oh. Okay. Alright, we're good, we're good. It's gonna be a little bit tough, I think. I'm gonna see what I can do with this. I probably didn't want to do that. Yeah, no, I didn't. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to head down. I want to stay on the left side. Basically hit that explosive. And I want basically then work my way up. I think. This will push me back. That is not what happens. That is not what happens. Alright, so what I want to do instead is I almost want to do this. Yep. And I'm gonna head back to the right, block the other lanes. Okay. Oh, hello. Okay, silver medal. So that's not good. That's less good. Okay, how do I want to do this? I could flip the cars in the front on the right side. Get that 4 times. And then try to work my way back. Yeah, that's the way to do it. There we go, because then we can block all the lanes. And we cause heavy damage to the, all the vehicles. We're very close to the Heartbreaker, though. I think we got pretty much everything. We may have actually gotten everything. Did we actually get everything? Ooh boy. This could be what gives us the necessary dollar amounts. Yeah, our totals was a little bit lower, but this might actually give us what we need for. It's kind of low. I don't think this will actually give us a headline. I don't think that'll give us a headline. Yeah, nah, it's a little bit lower. We didn't cause nearly enough damage to some of those trailers. We needed to basically explode right on those trailers. Grape fear. That's so cheesy, but it's adorable. I like the puns for the crash events. All right, in the coop again. We probably want to hit the explodey, then the 4 times, then the 4 times. I think. Maybe if we can clip one of the oncoming cars as well, that may help us. There we go. That blocks everything. We're not gonna really do too much extra damage with the explosion, but that's all right. I think we blocked pretty much everything though. All right, good stuff there. Right. Ooh, gosh. Nice. We've already gotten the vineyard though. The vineyard is probably one of the easy ones to get for the crash headlines. This one's not bad. This one's not bad. There we go. Gold medal. We still need to get for Europe, we still need to get the headlines for Alpine, Winter City, and the Riviera. That's gonna make things tough. That's gonna make things very tricky. We can do it though. Oh yeah. There's still so many opportunities to get the chaos. Ooh, big van. All right. Okay, we can do this. Hopefully, big van means big explosion. Big car means big boom. Come on. Oh, please. I'll take it. It'll still work. It'll still work. Alright, let's see. Yeah, only light damage all these, so they were only tagged. But this should still be big money. Yeah, gold medal. Is that enough for a headline? Yes, it is. Let's go. Another headline. Yes. Yes. Oh gosh, we're close to unlocking another vehicle. Hey, we made more news. Winter City frozen. Massive pileup halts commuter traffic. Alright, Alpine. Don't look down. This is the one we have to jump, I think. This is the one we have to jump. I think. Maybe. Probably. Probably maybe. Yeah, this is hard to tell. Yep, it is. Okay. Oh boy. Yeah, this one's a fun one. Oh gosh. Oh no, it's gonna give us the car as well. Yeah. Okay, no, we get one more shot. We get one more shot. Maybe I do have to hit the snowplow. Maybe I do need to hit the snowplow, but just like graze it. No. No. That is a no. Maybe just barely clip the tiny car. Maybe just barely clip the tiny car. Maybe boosting is the wrong way to do this, and I needed it to get a little bit further ahead. Oh, please make it. Please make it. Gosh. Yeah, that's gonna unlock the car, isn't it? That is gonna unlock the car. Yeah. It needs to tell me I unlocked the car. You must be taken away from trying to get the gold medal. Rah, 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 rah. Yeah, close Spinoza jar. I'm thinking maybe if I actually crash further down, like I get the four times, but I continue to crash further ahead, that might actually be the way to do it. Maybe. Because if I can get it at the end of the bridge, which I have enough momentum to do, that might get enough vehicles. Because I saw a truck there, and I saw a couple other vehicles coming that hadn't been crashed yet, even if the road ahead was blocked off. So if I can try to carry as much speed down, and basically use this to my advantage. Okay, none of them hit me. That is fine. Let's see. Oh gosh, it's even worse. How do I do this one? I need 500,000. So we got really close with the one car, actually. No, that's not gonna work. I need that 4 times. That 4 times is absolutely necessary. Maybe I can try to get into that trailer, make it explode. Because the exploded trailers cause a lot more damage, right? No, because I'm not gonna be at the right angle for that. Probably. I can try one more time with that. No, I'm not gonna be at the right angle for that. So you're better off, I'm better off hitting that 4 times and then basically trying to get as far down the end of the road as it possibly can. And then blocking the other side. I think that's my best course of action. Oh, okay, well that got an explosion. Oh my gosh, by the skin of our teeth! I don't even know what I did differently, but I'll take it. I will take it. Yeah, that one is always tough. That one is a pain. That one is so tough. Alright. Let's see here. Riviera. Spin the wheel. The roulette wheel. Alright, so this one's probably what? Going through a roundabout or something like that? If it works, it works. I'm gonna complain a game. Yeah. But pretty much. It's one of those things where it's... Alright, how did I do this? Don't care, got gold. Alright, boost. Yep, into the roundabout. Okay, so I probably want to clip a car right as it's coming around. Get into the explodey. I know it's called a crash picker. I like calling it the explodey. And then seeing what I can do then. That is absolutely the wrong direction. Okay, so I almost kind of want to take like a drifting angle through. Alright. I mean, I'll take it. We probably could have gotten better. I think I could have done better, though. If I gotten that explosion, the explodey. I think that would have worked better. So I think this is the one we can really pretty easily get the, There we go. Go left, go left, go left, go left, go left. Don't get the heartbreaker, though. There we go. That'll do some heavy damage to the tanker trailer. I think this is it. This might be what gets us the Riviera crash headline as well. Oh yeah, the tanker is doing some big damage there. I will gladly take that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Grazie, ragazzi. This might be it. Ooh, yes. I think that's it. I think that'll do it. Is that gonna do it? Yes! Let's go! Oh my gosh. That's another one in. We're getting all the European crash runs. I am sorry to the European viewers. We are wrecking up your continent. My American is truly coming out. Riviera wreck, casino goers beat odds, survive resort pile up. I'm glad I survived the pile up though. So now we just need the Alpine one, actually. It's no joke. Oh, that's so cringe, but funny. But cringe. But funny. But cringe. Alright, in the coupe. The totally not a BMW. Alright, skip the first one. Alright, we probably don't wanna jump. Probably wanna hit that tiny car into the path. Not a good start. That's okay. Boom shakalaka. Let's get this bus as well. He's going flying. Boom. Alright, that should be an easy gold. There's the van. Yeah, nothing that way, that's fine. All the buses. There we go. Random car. Boom. Nice, another 25,000 times 4. I think that's gold. That is gold. Let's go. Let's roll. Let's go. Alright, feel the screams. Just out of curiosity, chat, have you ever gone to like one of the haunted hay rides? Those are actually a lot of fun. Oh, there's an explodey! I'm gonna explode. I'm gonna explode. Oh gosh, 800,000. 800,000. There we go. Alright, back into this side. And bus. Oh, you stopped. The bus stopped. Oh, that's a heavily damaged tanker. Ooh, okay, yeah, we got the 4 times and we're already over 200,000, so we're good. We are good. We are absolutely good. We are golden. Yes. Downside is we already got the thingy for the vineyard. The only one we need left for Europe is Alpine. That's the only one we need left for Europe. In America, we still need waterfront and downtown. And then in the Far East, we still need Paradise and the dockside, I think. But we got some like serious. We got some serious damage done already. I'm happy about that. I'm very happy about that. All right. So I probably wanna. Okay. Yeah, and there's some that are gonna be going down that direction as well. Okay. That might actually... Oh, maybe the debris will cause some chaos as well. This is turning out pretty solid. Wait, we missed the 4 times. We missed the... How do we miss the 4 times? I thought I hit the 4 times. I completely missed the 4 times. Come on, come on. We're going downhill, so I can probably get the explodey. Okay, that's gold, and that'll definitely give us the headline. I'm like 90%. Yeah, there we go. There's the headline. We've gotten all the European Crash headlines. Every last one of them. That's surprisingly quick to get. The American ones are probably gonna be the hardest, I think. Your Crash made headline news. Alpine smash. Blocked Autobahn means chaos for ski vacationers. Hey. Let's go. Now to the Far East. Rock on. We still have some European events though? No. Okay. Awesome. Based. To the Far East. We got a Golden City one. We got a lot of other events. Let's do it. Let's do it. Hey, this is a hot rod we won in Burnout 2. It is back in Burnout 3. All right, supercar, the totally not a Porsche Carrera. All right, we want to go left, hit the explodey, and then into the 4s. Got it. Okay. We can do this. We can do this. Yep. Boom. Yes. Yes! And we get to blow up the tanker. Alright, that'll be good. That'll definitely get a lot of damage. Yeah, look at that exploded tanker. That was like the perfect section. The perfect timing. Downside is Golden City already has the thingy. How we even hit stuff all the way back here? Oh my gosh. We're gonna get well over 1 million. Heck yeah! That did it. That absolutely did it. Two new events unlocked. Very nice. Nice. Alright, we're getting close to getting another vehicle as well. Alright, we got docks. And we do have the Island Paradise, both of which we need the thingy, the headlines in. That's gonna be a little bit tough, but we can do it. We can do it. I know the docks are probably the hardest to get the headline in. Ooh, compact dominator. Let's go. Okay. It's gonna be a little bit tricky. Come on. Uh-oh. I saw the 4 times. Can I actually get the 4 times, though? No. Ah, okay. So we desperately need the 4 times. We had the right idea, I think. But the 4 times there is. Yeah, no, okay. We don't want to crash before the instant boost. I think we want to hit that ramp basically directly into the explodey. Oh, that was way too close. The heartbreaker. Did we not get it? Oh gosh. Okay. This one's gonna be a tough one as well. That's gonna at least give us a lot of. Oh, but we missed the. How do we get that 4 times? How do we get that 4 times? Is the ramp a ruse? The ramp may be a ruse. And we need to instead focus on something else. Probably. Not that. Not that. Not that. Not that. Not that. We wanna hit the truck, I think. Alright, those are 2 times at least. So I have to get some sleep. Alright, take care, AG. Have a great night. Hopefully we can get you a little bit of, hopefully I can provide some nostalgia. Oh, the 4 times was right there. 4 times was right there. How do we do this? How do we do this? But anyway, Reservoir Radium. Hope you have a great night. And thanks for dropping by the stream, I appreciate it. So I want to find a way that allows me to carry my forward momentum without launching me into the air. Alright, this is a 1. This is the one. There we go. There's the forward time multiplier. Yep. This'll do it. This'll do it. There we go. Lots of damage. That's still a silver? That's still a silver. Pain Pecco. How do I do this? How do I do this? You desperately need the 4 times, right? I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to do this one. There we go. There we go. That's the goal. So yeah, we did want to pretty much get the front trailers because those are the big ticket items. Those are the big ticket items, is the trailers and everything. Okay. Okay. Mm-hmm. Crossing Crush. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. We can do this, right? We can definitely do this. Alright, in the coupe. And we want the explodey. We want the explodey. Let's make sure we get the explodey. That way we can get a little bit more damage done and also get the 4 times. Boom, shakalaka. Oh gosh. Look how far they're going. Holy moly. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. Oh gosh, everyone's having issues. Oh gosh, there's more over there. Look how far they went. Yeah, that's gonna be over 1 million. Based. Alright, probably got enough time to complete this lap of the Crash tour. And they're probably ending the stream after that. I need to get a few things sorted still. And also, you know, I'm gonna be taking my wife out to eat for dinner. So we will see, we will see. Exit the dragon. Instead of entering the dragon, we are exiting the dragon. This is what happens after you enter the dragon. Return of the dragon. Exit the dragon. Alright. Supercar. Boost. High speed turn. Got it. Okay. This is gonna be fun. We basically want to get as many vehicles as possible. Cause this is the one where you get the this is the one where you can actually get the gold on. That might act. No! The heartbreaker. The heartbreaker. No! Pain. That's not what I wanted to do. The Twitch. I want to get the gold. And I want to get as far ahead as possible. Nope. I don't want to touch the wall. No touchy the wall. Okay, there we go. Boost. I'm not sure about this one. Yeah, we completely missed the 4 times. All right, maybe we don't want that. We want to be able to slow down time. This will get us. No, we're too far away. Ah. If we didn't get the heartbreaker, that would have been perfect that previous time. I think that would have been the one. I'm gonna try again to go for that gold. Oh, that absolutely hurt us. There we go. Okay, this may actually do it. I think we got pretty much like everything we possibly could there. So I'm pretty sure this is going to be the one. This is going to be the one that gets us the thingy. The headline. We're already up to over 200,000. Yep. And we still have the bonuses. Times 4. So this is going to get us over 1 million. Is this the one? I think this is the one. I'm pretty sure this is the one. Yes, it is! Let's go. Let's go! Alright. We're getting so many of the headlines. Nice, we got the flat nose truck. The tractor cab. And of course, headline news. Dockside Ridge ruin. Enormous crash closes freight terminal. We got a Golden City event. And we got an Island Paradise event. Alright, drive angry. So yeah, we got enough time to finish the Far East events for the crash mode. All right, we're in the SUV, starting off road. Right. Okay. Fun. You want to use the explosion to basically carry us further downhill. There we go. That'll do it. Fully block the road. Get the 4 times multiplier. The tractor trailer is phasing into that tanker there. Perfect. Perfect. This one may genuinely also get us the headline. I think we nailed that perfectly on our first try. Like, this is over 12,000, 120, yeah, 1,400,000. That's a lot. That's a lot. This will give us the headline. Yes. So we've gotten all the Far East headlines now, I think. We literally just need the 2 American headlines. Hey! Trouble in Paradise! Traffic meltdown on Dream Island! Let's go! Alright, so one more event now. One more event. Last one for the night. Freeway Thunder, otherwise known as Thunder Road. Thunder Road. Thundercats. Thundercat. Thundercat. Go. Alright, boost. Okay, cool. This is gonna be fun, I think. I think I know what I want to do for this. Time will tell. There we go. Flip the trailer. Yes! There we go. Cause even more chaos and destruction. Alright, this should easily get us gold. I have no idea who that guy in the suit is, but based. I think the sign textures are broken here. That might be an emulation issue. Oh well. Yeah, that's high score. Yep, gold medal. Perfect. That one wasn't too bad. That one wasn't too bad. Nice. And we are 33% towards getting the $100 million dollars that we need for the final Crash vehicle. So we're not too far away. But I'm gonna be ending the stream here. It is getting super late. I need to get a lot done still. I need to get a lot prepped for tomorrow. But yes. Thank you all so much for watching. I do appreciate it. If you enjoyed the stream, please make sure you leave a like, subscribe. Let me know doing well in the comments down below. If you didn't like the stream, let me know doing poorly so I can fix that in the future. With that being said, I've been Umbras, and wherever you're in the world, whatever time it is for you, may it be a great time. And I'll see you all in the next stream. Until then, take care everybody. Bye bye!